Armenia seems to take pride in the fact that its population is educated. You know, I think during the Soviet Union, Armenia was the only republic that had 99 point whatever % of population that had at least a high school degree. But the thing is, the education is changing very rapidly. It's becoming data-oriented, empirical analysis-oriented, and Armenia is clearly behind. So we're no longer where we used to be. Also, what we find from a lot of research is one of the most important components of a just society is the education, because just societies measure how easily can you move up from the poor strata of the society to the rich or achieved strata of the society, right? Sometimes it takes a generation, sometimes it takes 10. And education is one of the most important determinants of that. So if you have a good education, obviously people will pay you a good salary and you'll be up there pretty quickly. Now, funnily enough, in the republics of the former Soviet Union, because of the anarchy we used to have when the Soviet Union collapsed at the end of 1980s, early 1990s, everything changed, right? So that's not because we had a great education system and it was easy to go from the bottom to the top. It's because the top got decimated. So people came up because there was nobody there. So that's important. What is also important is the education. I mean, it has to be multilingual. I mean, we have to have at least, I mean, Armenians were always a multilingual nation. We just lost that. When the Soviet Union collapsed and we had the chauvinism, demagoguery, people took to the streets and shut down all the schools, Russian schools. A lot of people emigrated. So there were a lot of people who were against something rather than for something. And now has come a time where we can see that knowing Russian is important, knowing English is important, knowing French is important. And we have to recreate. So, okay, we have the American University of Armenia here, which I think is doing a great job. So we have to have this education in different languages if we want to have that competitive society, just society, these inequalities minimized. So it's probably the most important thing for Armenia's development.